Esmeralda, she takes a lot of resources. Pero ngayon, Omega, you have a Selena na pwede mong i-abuse yung early power spike ng hero.
Tsaka yung map vision din, malaking importance ang kanyang abyssal trap all over the place para alam din ng mga players ng SGD Omega if ever na may padating na panganib coming from the Ownage Esports.
Tsaka to be honest, si Cartesi sa Selena, ang sipag maglagay ng ng trap. Talagang every single cooldown naglalagay siya ng
parang
trap.
pag ikaw yung kalaban, may inis ka na lang, na slow na naman ako, may dumating na naman,
ang daming gems na dinadaanan. Pero Ownage, they have picked up themselves the carry and the Lunok. So again, meron silang option dito. Will they go for a support Thamps or tank Cho? So ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, medyo malilimit sila. Ooh, okay.
Pero actually, ito kung mapapansin mo, for the Ownage Esports, wala talaga silang yung parang solid tank na pwedeng mag-front na matagal. Kasi kung gagawin nila na tank show, mahirap siya kasi after the Jit Kunto, parang medyo mahihirapan siya na makipagkulitan pa or sumuntok-suntok pa. Unlike for the Minotaur here for the SGD Omega, meron pa silang Grak na pang front, tapos meron silang pang counter clash na isang Minotaur.
Yeah. For Ownage dito, no, they were hovering over the Lunox and the Kadita. Sinabi natin kanina no previous series natin, those two heroes really did well against the Esmeralda. Pero Ownage, they have opted to go for the Goshen. Ito yung hinaharap natin, yung Kaja-Goshen combination. Kahit hindi siya natural counter against the Esmeralda. Again, kapag nahuli kasi ni Kaja, ang Divine Judgment sa Esmeralda, yes, meron ka na kagad -1. So yun yung hinaharap for Ownage, yung early game aggression. Pero ito na naman yung problema, yung threat na kinakaharap ng Ownage dito. Come the time na ma-invade ng SGD Omega, mind you, may Selena sa draft nila. Pag na-invade yung buff ng Goshen, talagang mas shutdown yung early game timing ng Ownage. So medyo mahirap kasi if you're gonna look at the draft ng Ownage dito, it's a Goshen. And suddenly yung susunod na fighter mo, it's a carry. So again, meron ka ng problema na baka ma-shutdown yung early game mo, tapos yung late game mo, kailangan pang i-assure na aabot kayo doon. And ang natitirang option mo na lang is yung fighter mo, it could have been a Thamps, pero hindi, tank Cho nga. So fighter and Thamps to. So meron na silang pansagot sa mid game, pero nandun pa rin yung threat na baka hindi nila makuha yung timing na hinaharap nila dito for Ownage. Pero we are just saying these things kasi ito yung mga gusto, yung mga pwede natin makita, pero it's still gonna come down sa game natin between SGD Omega versus Ownage. On to the blue side, you have Kripsu sa kanyang Grok, Toshinu on the Esmeralda, Cartesi as Selena, Hit sa kanyang Minotaur, and Genji naman for the Martis.
Ito naman para sa Ownage Esports, on to the red side, CKTD ang gagamit ng carry, Mixo naman for the Thamps, Lord on the Casual, Lembot ang gagamit ng Gushon, and Bimo on the Cho.
And ito, Ownage, they have secured the buff already for the Gushon. So si Cartesi dito being the main mage, ginawa niya yung buff sa kanilang side, pero they're looking to rotate already on the top lane. Sabi nila, level 2 na yung Selena, strongest mage of the game. Punta na tayo sa may top lane, clear na kagad natin yung wave. Bimo dito will catch the Grok, pero wala pa siyang wave na dragon dito to displace him into a dangerous position.
Actually, dito for SGD Omega, sobrang bilis na magiging rotation nila knowing na merong Grok. Ang bilis mag-clear ng minion wave. And we could see here actually for the Esmeralda, ang bilis lang din ng kanyang pag-clear. Pero off sa bottom lane, dive in, pero flicker gagamitin nila yung hit. Lord to the rescue! Sino ba makaka-first blood? Dive in again for Nixo, pero not enough damage.
Here comes the cavalry, Genji!
Ito na, ang backup with the flicker. First blood goes to the side of SGD Omega na isang pa nga dito. Ang Ownage Esports as well, early 2-0 for this match. Kita natin, grabe yung harassment na pinakita ng Ownage Esports, pero SGD Omega on their map awareness, ang bilis ng dating ng Martis dun sa clash na yun.
Nakita mo yung ginawa ni Hit, nagpatama siya ng sword spike kay Gushon. So akala ni Lembot, aabot siya for the kill. Then suddenly, tumalon pa sa Torre, kaya namatay kagad si Gushon on that specific clash. Pero as you said, ang ganda ng pasok ni Martis during that engagement kasi he caught Ownage retreating away from SGD Omega. Then suddenly, meron kang follow-up damage from Genji. Again, medyo masakit yung Martis at the early game. Di siya tulad ng ibang carry or fighters na mahina on the early game.
Parang more makunat pa lang kasi yung mga ibang fighter early part. Pero dito, Genji may kita natin naka-bounty hunter na spell, so early gold na agad yan, plus the first blood. So turtle for this game nakuha na SGD Omega early part of the game. Early gold lead is on the side of SGD Omega. Ito yung mga ayaw ng Ownage Esports knowing na meron silang cushion for their lineup. So dapat sila yung nauuna mag-rotate dito eh. Knowing na instant first si Kaja and cushion na combo, pero off-cam kill, Cartesi will get a kill as well. Mukhang nakatama na Abyssal Arrow dito si Carl Tizzy.
And si KTD dito, no, on the marksman carry, sinabi natin kanina na pag, sa early game, medyo wala talagang kwenta yung carry. And yung scaling prowess ng Ownage dito in terms of killing down the heroes ng SGD Omega, hindi rin ganun ka-rewarding kasi wala naka-bounty hunter emblem sa kanila. Pero speaking of the invade ng SGD Omega, ito, nakuha na nila yung buff. Actually, nakuha ni Cartesi yung buff. Kung gusto sana po rin Ownage, look at the initiation from Omega, Kenji, and Grimsu. Makakabalik sila dito, nakuha nila yung Martyr skill, pero they were able to take down Nixu on the thumbs. Butik lang pa si Lord.
Dito for SGD Omega, may kita nyo na talagang tinitake advantage na yung having a Grok and Selena on their lineup kasi ang laki ng air of effect or malayong effect ng skill dito or Abyssal Arrow ni Selena. Well, for the Grok, Kripsu just zoning out the players here of Ownage. Kita natin, siya na yung nag-zone out dito, both the Cho and the carry of their enemy team.
Yep, and ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, even though this Selena is a main mage, you have two mages kasi on the side of SGD Omega. So definitely the early to mid-game power spike is on their side kasi ang taas ng power spike nila at this point as we have a pause right now. And I would like to discuss yung yung threat ng SGD Omega in terms of territorial control. Kasi if you look at Ownage dito, wala silang pang-contest ng Grok. Yung Grok pa lang ang hirap may contest. Suddenly, if you're gonna look at the team fight, it's superior on the side of Omega as well kasi may Minotaur. Then, kung gusto mo ng catch, you have a Kaja and you have a Goshen. Kung gusto mo ng catch, you have to worry about the Abyssal Traps ni Selena as well as the Abyssal Arrow. So the re-engage is on the side of SGD Omega as well. So everything is in favor of Omega right now. That's why we've said kanina na talagang superior yung Omega in terms of power spike during the mid-game. Kasi literal na walang magagawa. Kailangan kasi ng dito ng Ownage yung snowball ng Goshen pero hindi nila nakuha. Wala pa atang kill.
Lalo na sa bottom lane kanina, malaking factor for the Ownage Esports. And actually, mahirap pa dito sa Ownage since ang nagagawa nga ng SGD Omega, yung gusto nila mangyari, nahihirapan din dito yung carry makapag-farm. Kasi, since nakakapag-rotate na mas maaga dito yung SGD Omega, hindi niya alam kung saan magagaling yung kalaban niya. So, imbes na ma-enhance niya or ma-maximize niya kung ano man yung nandun sa mapa na pwede niyang kuhanin, iisipin niya pa, baka may padating na Abyssal Arrow.
Yeah. Medyo naging downside kasi talaga yung carry pick dito ng Ownage. Even if mag-bounty hunter emblem siya rito, you don't really want to fight into an Esmeralda and a Serena. Gusto ng dalawang mage na yan ang isang carry. That's why he opted to go for an Electro Flash. Pero that gave the signal for SGD Omega na hindi willing lumaban sa CKTD. Literal na CKTD na siya rito mag-farm and mag-split push. So it's technically always gonna be 4v5. I mean 5v4. But then again, we've said kanina na talagang superior yung team fight ng Omega. So there's no reason for them na huminto sila at hayaang makapag-farm yung Ownage. So wag mong bigyan ng breathing room yung carry makapag-farm. At the same time, i-pressure mo yung early game heroes ng Ownage. Kasi come the late game, yes, you have a carry, pero si carry lang yung problema nila. At the same time, meron silang hero na nag-shutdown ng win condition. It's the Selena. Kahit pag ultra late game hero si Carry, kapag tinamaan ng bana yan, walang late game.
Madali din kasi meron pa silang Grok pang zone out. So dito actually for the SGD Omega, I mean, maganda din talaga yung Grok pick nila kasi sinasabi natin lagi for a Grok, maganda siyang pang front line. Kasi having a Grok, hindi siya naka-crowd control, di ba, pag naka-charge siya. So ito yung isang factor din for the Ownage Esports na once nakita nila si Grok, hindi nila alam na baka kaya to zone out kasi may kasama siyang iba.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, for SGD Omega, ang ginagawa lang talaga nila is nag-a-advance si Krok for the map vision. And dito for Ownage Esports, parang medyo nagiging reactive lang din sila sa kung ano binabato sa kanila ng SGD Omega. Well, in fact, pwede silang sumagot sa ibang lanes. Like for example, kung hinaharas na ng SGD Omega ang bottom lane, pwedeng sumagot sila ng kill sa top lane. So parang nagiging reactive, nagiging late ang dating ng backup nila. Pero eto na, ready na ulit ang ating mga players. So 4 minutes and 5 seconds into our game time. 5-1 ang ating score lamang dito. SGD Omega pagdating sa goal. Still, wala pa rin tayo nakikita play dito coming from the Kaja and the Busho na tandem from the Ownage Esports.
Yeah, pero SGD Omega, they're looking to take down Nixon na bottom lane. Katama ba Arrow? The falling summon did not connect Arrow from Cartesi, pero saglit lang yan dahil close range lang yung Abyssal Arrow. Pero it's gonna assure that SGD Omega leave na yung 13 ticket grip. So, piniprep na niya. Bawal kayong tumaan sa damuhan na to.
So, dito naman sa top lane, CKT and Vivo just doing the objectives. Alam nila na SGD Omega makakalamang if ever kung gusto nila i-contest ang turtle. Pero here, for this match game, so ito yung sinasabi natin kayo ng more of the vision, pero ito na wild charge to cancel the flicker and wave the dragon supposedly coming from Vivo and Geops. Nakapag-against for the flicker na nabaon, Lembot papasok pero out na lang din using the incandescence onto this match. Well, onto the turtle, solo turtle coming from Battle 8. So napataba talaga dito ng kanyang tanker lang din.
I was gonna say na yung Selena natin, he chose to to rotate towards the top lane para maglagay ng pressure against Ownage. Kasi again, kailangan sagutin ng Ownage yun eh. And si Toshino sabi niya, hindi ko kailangan sumama dyan, kailangan ko i-take yung turtle. So what they did is pinush nila ng sobra-sobra yung bottom lane para makapag-turn din ng mapayapa si Toshino. And it added to the pressure na nilalagay ng SGD Omega sa top lane kasi yung Cho natin, kung saan pang kunin yung kill kay Grok. Pero ito, Lempot, muntik pang mamatay in the middle lane.
Ito yung sinasabi natin para may sariling buhay si Toshino pa naglalaro. Kita nila against two players.
Yung kahit naman!
Tinamaan with the 12 charge coming from Pipsu. With the dragon na pasok sa Tori dito si Cartesi.
Nice play from Bimo.
Kill free lang din. Come from CKT. Napatay rin dito 2 against 2 players na Ownage sa top lane. Pero out so nice. Protect there actually coming from Bimo. Pero ang trade naman ko na LGD Omega is a turret. So bottom lane nakasira din ang Ownage Esports. So pantay-pantay lang din. Here for Ownage Esports, medyo sila, sumasagot na sila sa mga pinapato sa kanila ng SGD Omega.
To be honest, it's quite the quite the outplay from Bimo. Nag-wild charge kagad si si Crypto. So Bimo realizes na wala nang pang-cancel ng Wave of the Dragon. So talagang tinulak niya lang papasok ng Torre kasi the nature of the Selena talagang mag-dash in muna bago niya gamitin yung kanyang talon. So ginawa niya, nilikuran na niya yung pwesto ng Selena. After the dash, nakapwesto kagad si Cartesi towards the tower. And another kill is gonna go towards Ownage as they take down Kenji on the market sa top lane.
So we can see here Bimo building the cursed helmet as well. So kita natin dito for Ownage Esports, hindi talaga sila nagpapatinan kung ano mga gusto ibigay sila sa kanila ng SG2 Omega. And we could see here for the catcher just map-vision on the side of Ownage Esports. And for the carry naman din, CKTD talagang hindi din natatakot if ever na isa-zone out man din siya. Bimo again, protecting the carry on
the Minose
Fury kasi nga lang tatlong tinamaan, walang damage coming from the
Toshino?
Galing sa likod, Toshino dito, nahila lang din with a divine judgment. Cartesi will get a kill for the side of SGD Omega. So, ito yung sinasabi natin for SGD Omega lineup. Meron pang front line, tapos meron pa silang Esmeralda, nadidikitan lang yung carry if ever.
Ang ganda nung ginawa ni Toshino, to be honest. After niya talunan yung dalawang heroes ng Ownage, he went and proceed towards the heroes na nasa likod ng yung nasa backline ng Ownage. Kasi alam niya, after the initial jump, may arrow na from Cartesi na lalabas towards the carry. So, iniwan na niya yung carry just to make sure na hindi makakapag-back up yung Ownage.
So we can see here, map control is on the side of SGD Omega. Sobrang lalim na niyan. Bimo will use the flicker to back away. So medyo nahihirapan dito si Lard actually to get a back. Kanina pa yan. Now it's in 4th pick na yata ang kanyang pagkakadeny ng buff from the side of SGD Omega. And Toshino, very consistent on the bottom lane. Kung mapapansin niyo, hindi niya iniiwan. Pero pag kailangan siya sa clash, nandun agad siya.
Kinokontrol niya kasi you have two heroes on the side of Ownage na sobrang greedy. Tams and carry can hold that. Tapos may top lane ito nakahiwalay. Si Bimo from the carry. So this is gonna be an isolated target for Omega. Pero can you really change this one out? Hindi tumama yung one charge dito mula kay Crimson Guardians. Para asan, pinampas na ng pop nature. Makakatakbo ba ba? Bimo!
Ako po, Bimo. Nagipagkulitan lang din with the chupo sa middle lane. Nagkakaharap.
Kinabol, pinarangan ni Cartesi. Pero takbo ba? Takbo agad kay lupa! Bimo! Muntik pa makaalis. Pero that bought a lot of time for Ownage. Muntik ang pakamon. Mamatay yung show natin as the Selena started to collapse towards the middle lane. Pero sabi ni Bimo, okay lang, bahala sila dyan. Habulin nila ako. Yung carry ko tsaka Gushon, nakakapag-farm naman.
Bababa nila yung weekend wave. Dito for Bimo comment, actually, sobrang tagal nun. Ang layo. Ang dami humabol sa kanya. Actually, for SGD Omega, dapat hinayaan na lang nila para nakapagharap sila. Actually, the middle lane nagkaroon ng konting clash pero naka-outturn yung ating team. So, 9 minutes and 11 seconds into our game time here. We can see SGD Omega just doing a stellar performance for their team. One for Ownage. Dito kailangan lang talaga nilang kumapit. So, na meron silang carry on the latter part of the game. Carry dito magkakaroon na ng damage to counter the Esmeralda. Kasi nga lang, paano nilang gagawin kung meron isang Kimso at Cape dito to zone out na natin the players of the Ownage Esports.
At some point, SGD Omega, you need to group up with the Esmeralda. Hindi mo pwede basta-basta ibigay yung free farm to Ownage. That's why they rotate towards the bottom lane kasi nandito rin yung Lord. So they're just making sure na itong lugar na to sa kanila. Ownage, if they want to contest, you're facing against a Minotaur and an Esmeralda. This is still a scary team fight. Para sa kanila, araw actually against Bimo. Pero kung sa kitang naman yung time ko, Kenji, delikado. Pero Dominon Fury.
Game changing and Toshino will get a kill na naman siya dito. Very solid from SGD Omega. Alam nila kung kailan sila dadating. And
Goshen na Lembot, and this is why some teams are actually willing to let go of that hero kasi ang dali lang i-shut down nung timing, nung early to mid-game momentum ng isang Goshen. Ownage right now, trailing behind against SGD Omega by 8,000 gold. So ang dami pa nilang kailangan habulin dito. Yung carry natin, hindi pa natin masabi na umaabot na tayo sa late game kasi ang laki pa ng lead na hawak ng SGD Omega ngayon.
Ito dito for the Esmeralda, we could see 3-4 items na gana to be the Calamity Reaper, the Feather, and the Holy Crystal. While as for the Croc, meron ng Immortality. Kung kanina grabe na siya mag-zone out, paano pa kaya ngayon na meron siyang pangalawang buhay? And for this Goshen, medyo nahihirapan pa. Kakapuyo pala ng Holy Crystal. While for the Kanja, kailangan lang ay medyo magpakunat na siya knowing na meron na rin siyang Conceal Mask or the Skill Mask.
Gusto ko lang i-note, no, yung Croc natin naka-serve lane.
Oo nga, para may damage yung ano niya,
Yeah.
yung Murphy's
Sabi niya, wala namang damage kasi, wala namang damage output yung Ownage ng early game. So
Oo.
bakit hindi ko dagdagan yung damage natin? Araw connects
Ay, tinamaan na naman si Kuya natin. Wild charge na po. Grabe yung damage dito na SGD. Omega Toshino will get a kill. Hinila dito si Toshino.
Toshino, nakikipag-1v1 ni Kaja.
Yung humila sa kanya, pinatay pa niya, and inhibitor turret. Nasira na dito na SGD Omega. Still trying to get this middle lane turret. Dalawa lang itirang buhay for the Ownage Esports.
Araw!
Na-araw dito si Lemon. Nakapo! Mega kill para kay Toshino.
Last hero, si Bimo! Wala na silang pakialam! And ito na, Tori na lang, hindi! Gusto nilang patayin! Kanina ka ba tumatakbo? Pero masyado ka madulas! SGD Omega, they take the first game of the first series, mga kaibigan! First win! Ahon Dragon!
So dito yung SGD Omega talaga nakabawi na sa kanilang pagkakatalo. Yesterday, kita nyo, very good performance. Lahat is, grabe yung synchronization
Yeah.
of skills.
Talagang clinical lang yung pinakita nila dito, SGD Omega. Kalmado sila, even though Ownage was getting a lot of resources out of the map, alam nila na sila pa rin yung superior. Every single timing na i-hit nila, doon sila lumalaban. They're not a team na talagang kating-kate lumaban. Kasi minsan may mga teams na pag na-realize nila na malakas sila, lumalaban kagad when it's not the timing to fight. And nakita natin SGD, 10 minutes. Remember, sila yung early to mid game, pero nakakatakot pa rin yung late game ng Ownage. Pero umabot tayo ng 10 minutes. The thing about this game is that hindi nila talaga pinalabas ng pace si ADD. Although nakapag-farm siya ng just a little bit, the thing is, SGD Omega, they know na walang farm yung carry natin. And sabihin na natin nakakakuha pa rin naman ng engagement sa Ownage. Darating kasi yung point na mas malakas pa rin talaga yung SGD Omega kapag nai-hit nila yung certain power spikes.
Tsaka dito for the Ownage Esports, nahirapan din talaga si Lembot on that Goshen. Kasi ang daming beses talaga, or parang isang beses ko lang siya nakitaan na makakuha ng buff dito. So for Goshen, alam natin na as much as possible makuha natin yung buff on the early part of the game. And Toshino, on the lane, lagi natin sinasabi, strong lane si Toshino on this match. Pinatunayan niya ngayon. Minsan nasa bottom lane siya pag may clash at kahit yung sumunod for the SGD Omega, he is there. So for Green, so we could see 0-1-10 ang kanyang KDA for that match. Out of 13 kills for the whole team. So kita nyo yung zoning out, the damage coming from Crazy or the Grak. And yung in-upgrade niya na mana.
Yeah, yung
Mana
Azure Lane.
necklace, Azure, sabi niya, sige para may
Wala
damage na
naman
rin
siya ng
ako.
damage, hindi ko kailangan bumili ng Legend Jet.
Upgrade ko na ba?
Upgrade ko na lang. Sayang sayang yung item na naka-stash sa inventory ko. And I really like the fact na SGD Omega, they've started to, shy away from the main mage Selena. Although si